showed me an image of his wife, who was in this connection with me, still here on earth, doing pull-ups on a pull-up bar. And he said, this is like what we used to do, and this is about growing your spiritual muscle. And what she shared with me is that not only did her husband regularly do pull-ups on a bar in their house, but then he would teach her how to do pull-ups. I loved that. What a great piece of evidence. And then he related it back to, but this is not about doing actual pull-ups. I'm about to share with you how to grow in a type of spiritual sense. And I want to be careful about what I mean by that, because you will never hear me telling anyone what is right or wrong for their own spiritual path, ever. What he meant by that is, how do we find a stronger sense of peace, connection, well-being, and joy in our everyday lives? And what he shared next was all sorts of new perspectives, different ways of thinking about things to integrate in her daily life. I loved this. I actually took his advice yesterday. He shared with me about sitting out on their patio in the back that he helped me understand was very small, and really admiring the stars. But instead of admiring the stars and thinking about the husband she had lost and all of the memories of the past and how he's no longer here, really take in the beauty. Look around you. Notice what's so beautiful. Appreciate that with joy and gratitude, and bring that into your sense of being. He helped me feel about how she could look at cooking differently. He showed me her cooking in a type of skillet and the with red and green peppers, and the color of the peppers was so prominent, and it was about presence. And he helped me sense, you don't cook anymore. You've stopped cooking. And she said, yes, I haven't cooked since my husband died. And I said, this is not just evidence. He is helping me see these colors so crisp and clearly because he's asking you to think about cooking in a different way, to be grateful for the ability you have to take care of yourself, to be able to prepare a meal for yourself and enjoy the aromas and the sensory experience of the meal. And that by doing that, we're coming to alignment with just presence with our hearts and our environment. It slows down our nervous system, and it can allow us to bring in more joy. All of the messages that he shared were around helping her adjust her routines and do them in such a way that would help her be more present in her life. And the last piece he shared